Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Pisces for February 2011. And this also applies if you have a Piscean ascendant. Pisceans, happy birthday for those of you that have birthdays this month. I hope it's a wonderful birthday time for you and a great year ahead. This month, there's going to be a big focus on your finances, your friends, your relationships, and yourself, of course, because it's your birthday month, partly, and next month. Let's take a look at finances first, because for many of you Pisceans, you are having to learn big lessons about finances, particularly about how you manage finances, how you use money, how you see money, how you earn money, how you have money with other people, your banking, loans, insurance, taxes, everything connected with money is going to be a big learning experience, probably for the next couple of years, especially while Saturn is in this 8th house for you. So you may find some of you, your partner's work is not as stable as it was. There are changes there. You may find that somebody may have taken advantage of you financially. You're going to have to learn how to protect yourself, how to put in structures into your life financially that work for you. And you may have to be adaptable. You may have to keep on top of it. Many of you Pisceans, you don't want to look at these things and you'd rather maybe leave it to somebody else. You won't be able to do that. You are going to have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet and to have it really work for you in a way that you need it working for you. Rather than, and it's not a good time to be dependent on anybody else financially if you can possibly help it. Obviously, those of you with young children, that's probably inevitable, but ideally this is a time, this next year or so, to develop that financial muscle so that you are financially independent and that you have structures in place to protect the assets and the money that you do have. Even if it's only a small amount, you need to learn how to do that. So for much of the month, we've got to focus on your friends. It's a great time this month for socializing, for going out, for joining organizations, for meeting new people, for meeting people with like interests. Maybe it's a time to go to a class and do something you've really fancied doing, something creative, something artistic, learning a language, whatever it is that you really fancy doing. This would be a great month for signing up or enrolling on it. For the first week of the month, with Pluto in that house of friends conjuncting the Mercury, there could be some intensity with friends. You may find that you have some intense interactions or even some really intimate connections with your friends, that you go deeper into areas that you had not gone into before. We've got a lot going on in your 12th house this month, Pisceans. It will probably suit you very well because 12th house activity you love. It's about being quiet. It's about meditating. Good time to be alone. Good time to pay attention to your dreams, particularly in the 3rd week of the month when the Sun is conjunct Neptune in your 12th. Really pay attention to your dreams. As well, you may find this month that you help somebody who is in trouble. And of course, you do love to help people anyway, but this will be a good month to really focus on how can you help people who are less fortunate yourself? How can you contribute to people, maybe somebody in hospital, somebody who's in a prison, somebody who is confined in some way, and you can maybe just listen to them, give them a soothing ear, maybe write to somebody, whatever it is, where you can give that supportive energy to somebody who is less fortunate than you are. It's a good time for healing. Good time for inner healing, for healing things that have been bothering you. Good time just to let go, to allow things to go. And Pisceans, for the most part, many of you are pretty good at doing that. But this would be an important time as well, especially the 4th week of the month, to listen to that inner voice of yours very carefully. Sometimes you don't listen to it. Sometimes you know it's there, but you don't take action on it and really take the action as soon as you get a message. Sometimes you leave it and then it festers and it can become a problem to you. So try to act quickly on these intuitive messages that you definitely get. Towards the end of the month, of course, it's birthday time, middle to the end of the month. So this is a time to focus on yourself. You're going to come over really charming. You should be able to get what you want. It's a time to do something nice for yourself, to put the focus on you rather than on others. Such a tendency for Pisceans to give their energy away, to always want to give and not to take. Really time to take. It's your birthday. Take it in, lap it up, do fun things, do things that make you feel really good. This is the absolute month to be doing it, particularly after the middle of the month. It's also a time to be a little more assertive. Mars coming in this first house of yours, Mars in your sign, really a time to say, hey, this is what I want. And yeah, if people don't like it, well, so be it. I'm going to go for what I want. So really good time. You may feel as though it's being aggressive rather than assertive, and that's because you're not so practiced at being aggressive. But it's really important to state what you want, go for it and stick for it, even if there is some dissension about it. Jupiter in this second house of money, there should be some opportunities coming to you financially, some good opportunities. And you may need to just learn to discern which ones have got potential and which ones you need to let go of. Beware of get-rich-quick schemes and scams. Sounds too good to be true. It probably is. But certainly there should be some opportunities for you to make money. Be careful that the money just doesn't come in and then suddenly go out in bigger quantities than it came in. But otherwise, look out for opportunities, widen your net. They are definitely there for you. Also, with a lot going on for your birthday time, this is often a time when you will draw somebody to you with whom you can have a nice interaction, maybe a relationship, just something that's nice. Could be just a friendship, more likely to be a friendship coming from this particular month. So I wish you a very happy birthday. I thank so many of you who write in, who send me messages, who comment, who have readings, ask questions, whatever it is. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great month. Bye for now.